Colby,
Blake.
we are back with season 29 of Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash.
Hitting them Simpsons numbers.
Yeah, man. We've been through a lot of these, but this is our chill series where we just talk about bullshit.
Whatever we want.
Whatever the heck we
talk
want.
about what kind of sandwiches we like.
Oh, I got something about that. A little later.
You heard it here, folks. It's on the docket.
It's on
You're gonna have those
the docket.
like not the annotations, but the tabs at the bottom of the YouTube video. It's just like intro, and then like the timestamp stuff. But you're gonna have
Is that
one.
something you can do?
I think.
Because like I've seen it.
I don't know.
But
If it's a feature
I don't know how
we
to
can do.
Yeah, well, us plebs.
Yeah. Maybe you have to have a certain like sub count before you do it. But it should just be like intro, sandwich. So Blake, how are we looking for today's virtual Dokkan excursion?
Oh shit.
All right, good. It sounds like we're in for a rough and tumbling good time.
I keep forgetting to reverse people. Hold on.
To reverse them?
Reverse.
Like turn them around?
Yeah, it's all good then. It's all good.
Well, Blake, you said you had stuff to talk about. I know you're preoccupied, but I just want to tell you,
Yeah?
I'm excited.
Excited
Whatever you have
for?
to talk about for this virtual Dokkan excursion.
Well, you mentioned sandwich. I think we should start with sandwich.
Okay, let's start with sandwich. What about sandwich?
So, where I work,
Okay.
Dave's Marketplace.
Yeah.
Right?
Ever heard of it?
No, I haven't. So near the fried chicken area, they are advertising a chicken sandwich, $4.99.
Okay.
And I was like, interesting.
Sounds good.
You can make it to order. You know, like they like you order and they can make it there or whatever. And people, some reviews were saying like this is like
God's
this
gift
is
to
the best thing ever.
Okay. All right.
Chick-fil-A, Sandy, you know, like it's better than Chick-fil-A or it's as good as Chick-fil-A, and unfortunately I don't really go there anymore because I hate the gays.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck, you know, I gotta try this chicken Sandy. What's up? What's going on?
I like where it's going. I like
You
where
know?
it's going.
So for the next like 3 days, I've been trying, like since I discovered it, right? I was trying to get a hold of this chicken sandwich because it was hyped. Like some other people got it before me, like, oh, this is the greatest sandwich I've ever had in my life.
I like where
I'm
this
like,
is going.
okay.
Uh-huh.
And like every time I go there, they're like, oh, we're out.
Damn.
I'm like, isn't it like made to order?
Yeah, we're out of chicken and bread and fucks to do.
And like my friend Alex from work, he went there. He was trying to get it too once, and they're like, "Oh yeah, the chicken machine broke." Like it was fucking like McDonald's and ice cream.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
The ice cream machine broke. What do you mean the chicken machine broke? You fool! You remake it. You make it now.
So I was like, "What the fuck?" So a couple days later, I'm like, "All right, I'm working a day shift. You know, This is the day. I get the chicken Sandy." And you know, like you see like a advertisement of a food product, it always looked a million times better,
of course,
and bigger,
golden, buttery, and dripping with juices, maybe
delicious,
or
right?
Yeah.
So I make my way to like fried chicken / pizza. It's the same area. And I'm like, I press the doorbell. I'm like, hey yo,
Hey Mike,
let me get one of them chicken Sandies. And friggin' the person that works there is like,
we don't have those.
oh yeah, if you just go to, we don't have any right now, but if you go to the guy in the kitchen and ask him to make you one, he can. I'm like,
Wow.
all right, well, I don't really want to do that. Because
Yeah.
like, listen, if I was a customer,
They'd be like, fuck off.
well, no, if I was a customer, would they say, oh, just go to the kitchen guy?
Yeah, right.
You know? It's like, isn't that your job? Like, I'm just saying, like, if someone comes to the deli, like, and they work here, I'm not gonna be like, oh, slice your own shit.
Yeah, I think, what I would be is like, obviously, it's not in his docket to make any right now. I don't want any, like, special privileges because I'm an employee. I imagine they're busy.
Yeah, and I felt weird asking the guy, so I said, it's like, hey, a customer wants a chicken sandwich. So,
Damn, you are a customer.
And so I was like walking around while he made it.
Just wandering. Hello.
And then they left it at pizza.
Yeah.
And I saw it, I grabbed it.
Wasn't even yours.
Went to my car. I was recommended to bring a mayonnaise packet, right?
That makes sense. Yeah, I agree.
So, first impression, not even open the tin, like the tin foil it's in, or like the little plastic.
Wasn't even chicken.
Well, like
just a sardine.
It seemed a little small, like a little thin. Like opposed to the picture.
Not good.
So I was already like, I don't know. $4.99? I don't know.
Yeah.
Right?
I want some heft to my $4.99 burger or chicken sandwich.
So I opened the bit. I go to my car. I open the bitch up. Right.
You ever catch a bitch?
And honestly, it was a little thin.
Okay. Like the
I take the bun off, and
it's like transparent.
it was like a chicken, like these two thin ass pickles on top. I'm like, all right, well, like if this is like life changing, it's not a big deal.
Are we talking like to help me visualize it?
Yeah.
Are we talking like the like cafeteria chicken patties that might as well be like a sponge?
It wasn't a patty. It was like a chicken.
Got it. Like a
a
chicken
boneless,
breast.
yeah.
Okay.
But it was like a tiny one.
Okay.
It's kind of thin.
Okay.
Well, not like
very petite
not like dollar
breast.
thin, but like
Yeah, I figure it's not a paper.
Yeah.
Piece of paper between the bun. All right, so we got thin, unimpressive thin patty.
But it doesn't matter if it tastes amazing, right? So I load up the mayonnaise,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, all right, bottoms up. That was weird.
Uh-huh.
I was like, you're never sure the first bite.
Yeah, you can't judge anything
like,
just by the first bite.
and like
especially of a sandwich.
Yeah, and this happens like all the time when I'm trying something new from Ashley, and she like wants an immediate reaction, and I'm like silent, and then I take another bite. She's like, "Come on!"
Yeah,
I'm like,
haven't you ever seen like any of the cooking shows?
Yeah.
The judges, they like take a bite. They're not like the first bite, like, oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever had in my life. No, they take a few bites. They get all
they analyze it.
Yeah.
They see how it like the aftertaste.
Exactly.
How it tastes after a couple bites, because sometimes it's different.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's different.
Might taste great, and then it turns to literal dog shit.
Yeah, or vice versa.
Yeah. So.
And I took a bite. I'm like, okay. I took another bite. By this point, we're halfway through the sandwich.
Not a good look.
Not a good look.
Not a good look.
It was definitely decent.
Wow,
And that's where the disappointment lies.
Damn.
This was hyped
decent?
up. One of my fucking coworkers was fucking praising this like it was the greatest thing since fucking sliced bread.
Great Kali over here.
Let me tell you,
sandwiches.
sliced bread is much better than this bullshit.
Damn. Oh my god. Did you just say you literally get like the Tyson's like shitty chicken patties for like $2 for like 87 patties and get some white bread?
I will definitely say I enjoyed the chicken patties from high school better.
Damn, dude.
I mean, they were pretty good.
That's that was my joke.
Yeah.
Damn, no. Ain't no claim.
Would I pay $4.99 for another one? Probably not.
Wow.
If it was bigger and it tasted the same, maybe.
You heard it here, folks.
But
don't get the Dave's chicken sandwich. Straight out of the employee's mouth.
Hey man, I'm trying to tell you the world the truth.
I am a pariah.
I ain't trying to tickle your balls. I'm trying to tell you how to, where to spend your money by donating to our Patreon account. KeepTappinX.com/ wait. Patreon.com/KeepTappinX.
We have a domain now. Wow. Holy crap. Yeah, I mean.
So honestly, I was a bit disappointed.
That sucks. I feel for you,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry your sandwich excursion was fruitless.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any good sandwiches lately.
No good.
Well, I had that
sandwiches
burger
either.
I mentioned in the last video.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, I haven't been feeling sandwiches Yeah, sometimes you're in the mood for a sandwich.
Oh, I feel you.
No, I just haven't been feeling it. I want like a good salad, but like, man, I hate half the stuff that goes into a salad sometimes.
I feel like I'm a fucking rabbit.
I'm
when I
wasting
eat
my
salad.
goddamn money.
Where's my beef? Where's my
I'm like,
meat?
I'll be healthy. I'll eat a Caesar salad. There's no nutritional value. There's like a detriment when you eat a Caesar salad. It's like
caking on
it's just
fucking
lettuce and then like cheese.
Yeah.
You're like, and then you just cake on this dressing
ranch.
that's just
and
like
fucking...
no, it's Caesar dressing.
Oh, okay.
Which is just like vinegar.
Oh yeah, yep.
It's just like all vinegar. You're like, I'm healthier.
And you feel bad about yourself.
And then you have like, oh, the cucumbers will help. It's just water, dude.
Yeah.
Cucumbers are just
it's
water.
Just
man.
water.
Put that stuff on your eyes.
Yeah.
I can't get away, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't do it.
Listen, Kobe.
Yeah, Blake.
We had episode 8 of WandaVision this past week. Spoilers ahead.
Yeah.
What'd you think? Leading into
one
the series finale.
of the best episodes.
Really?
Right, I think.
You enjoyed it?
I think it's because it, like, yeah, spoilers, episode 8, all that stuff. Just going through Wanda's sort of, like, internal
Psyche.
adventure was really cool. It was very enlightening. And, I feel for a character that I gave less than a shit about throughout the entire MCU. Now I'm like, wow, this is great. Like her conversation with Vision when they were sitting down together, like, and, talking about how she's like lost everything, blah blah blah. That scene with her family, Dad comes in, I'm like, that's Magneto.
I know. That's what I was saying to Ashley.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, it's fucking Magneto.
No, the whole time I was thinking about you because I was imagining if we were seeing this together. I'm leaning over and I'm like, here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Daddy said, I can't wait for this lovely moment. It's gonna be a boom. And then they're like watching Dick Van Dyke and they're like, I'm like, there was. I caught, there it is. I knew it. And seeing like the Stark missile there was really like that was like, because they talked about it, obviously and stuff, but like to finally be able to see it and like get the weight of everything of them under the bed, I'm like, fuck, that is terrifying. One thing that was a little bullshit though was when the dad just casually, or was it the mom? I don't know. I think it was the mom. Whatever. Casually looks out the window. There's like a firefight happening.
Yeah.
And they're like,
let's watch Dick Van Dyke.
can you guys not hear that?
Know.
Literal
Turn up the
people getting
volume.
gunned down outside, and they didn't think like, let's get out of here.
So, I don't know if you noticed, or the internet told you, but apparently this happened in 1999. And when the dad opened the fucking thing of like DVDs and stuff, you see Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh,
The show came out in 2000, and the DVD didn't come out until 2002.
Well, hold on. The DVD could be a bootleg.
But the show didn't come out yet.
Well, listen, man. He had connections. He probably got it before the show even like aired.
Yeah, but this is the MCU Earth where Malcolm in the Middle came out 2 years prior, so it's all good.
Dude, it's
all
like
good.
a Bernstein Bear like thing. Like that is kind of a big fuck up, though, huh? You think they would have?
Yeah, that's a weird oversight. Like you could have just not showed it.
Yeah, like that specific DVD.
Yeah.
Because you could have just made it so that she watched it later.
Yeah,
Like,
and it did show her like she was watching
stuff.
Malcolm in the Middle.
yeah. Oh, yeah, with Vision.
Yeah.
And then we watched Bryan Cranston die.
Yeah.
And he's like, is that funny? The man is dead.
He's dead. Listen,
Oh.
what's your take on that line
He's
by Vision?
dead?
No. That line that's
Mourning
been
is the
making...
whole mourning is just love persisting.
Yeah, like, or grief, blah, blah, blah. You know
Grief,
that,
yeah. Grief is just love persisting or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Great. It's great. I mean, that's like the message of the show. That's
Uh-huh.
what she's gonna like have to think on and be like, okay, nah.
But there's been like a lot of positive to it and a lot of like, oh, nothing from popular media is deep.
I haven't seen any. I do not doubt you in that this exists, but I haven't seen any backlash against that line. Jesus Christ, if you're like some kind of warrior on the internet being like, that's offensive to people who've lost people. Shut the fuck. Well, shut up.
Well, I don't think it's that. It's just like people like.
What are they saying? I don't know.
Just like the discourse around like the debate of like, oh, is this like people are saying like people like writers missed out on this like one line that could have made their show like really good.
What are you talking about? You write the goddamn show. Write anything.
Yeah.
These people always say this crap, and I look at their like discography, the filmography. I'm like, what the fuck have you done?
Nothing.
Fucking whatever. Go talk about garbage. But
I blame Scorsese,
Martin Scorsese,
that guy.
Listen, what they should be talking about is why is the director's window of his office right next to the operating room on Vision? What was up with that? That's a weird placement of office space.
Yeah.
She just opens up the doors, like, there he is. And they're just doing this complicated operation on vibranium like a corpse. I'm like, there's no hallway? There's no like underground facility that you got this dude in? He's literally, he just opened the glass.
Yeah.
And there he is. Just kind of weird.
And it showed that he's a lying sack of shit.
Yeah.
Because he's like, oh, she broke in and stole Vision.
Are you telling me the white director dude who has nothing but the worst lines in the show is the bad guy? Wow.
Well, I'm glad like it like I had a feeling like because it wasn't really adding up that she was like the bad guy.
Yeah. No.
But I'm glad it.
Although she still is.
I know.
Which is what I liked.
Yeah.
Which is what I want from it. You know. I actually don't think.
But like he was framing her as like not like framing, but like not like framing as in like framed for a crime, but
right.
framing.
He was presenting her as.
Yes, that one.
I think that was still just like the right thing to do. I don't think this is like hurt anything by any means. Like I just don't. Him being a villain doesn't really add anything to me.
Yeah.
I like if we just had Agatha and Wanda doing their thing like they have been, and we didn't have this whole like we need Vision as a weapon thing. I think I would have been more satisfied with that. Just why do we need that when we have such a interesting, complicated problem that is Wanda bending reality, right? Like an Agatha going like when she's getting blasted by witches, you know. It's a little weird, and like, you know, we got Blue Vision. I'm like,
he's White Vision.
White Vision, sorry, White and Blue Vision,
and he's evil.
I'm like, it was in a comic.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. I'm willing to see how it goes, but I mean, Agatha's fine. Agatha and Wanda are fine as antagonists here, you know, especially Wanda. You know, that's the whole story of it going on.
Yeah.
Wanda.
Well, the pertaining theory is that White Vision is Ultron. And I'm like, no, not Ultron.
Stop, put it to bed, man.
Because that was supposed to be Ultron's
body, yeah.
But now it might actually be Ultron.
I hope not. We really don't need to sully the. We don't need to muddy the waters even more now and now we bring in Ultron. Like, Jesus Christ. I thought Vision was like delete off the internet.
Yeah.
I hope that's not. It's just kind of weird because like, the whole sword thing is a little strange to me. At least them being evil now, or I say evil, obviously, the antagonist.
Yeah.
It's just we already had Shield with Hydra. Like, I knew this was gonna happen with Storm. I think I said it in another video. I said, how many series do we get till we realize they're Hydra? It doesn't even matter because in this series they're just evil. Like, come on, guy. Can we have one organization that like doesn't want to fuck everyone over?
It's actually a social commentary on corporate organizations.
The capitalist society.
Yeah.
So,
well, here's my theory. So, I don't know where Agatha plays into this, but let's just say she leaves just cause.
Bye.
Because I don't know where she falls in this whole plot with White Vision.
It's true. It's weird. Yep.
So Vision's still on his way from 2 episodes ago to the.
I know. Whatever happened to
the
flying
house.
that super? They just go into space forever. I don't know. Yep.
So so he's on his way. So maybe he'll slap Agatha in the face and then save the kids, right? And she's like, "I'm defeated," or something, right?
That ain't gonna happen. What the hell? Still got Pietro too. And fucking Rambo.
See, listen, there's a lot of stuff happening, but this is what I think's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So White Vision's gonna show up. He's gonna be like, I'm evil. And then Fake Vision's gonna show up. He's gonna be like, I'm good. And they're gonna fight. And then everyone's gonna team up. You know, Evan Peters. I think he's gonna get, you know how Vision can do the thing to people's forehead and they're gonna be, whoa.
To him.
I think he's
That's
gonna
cool.
become normal.
Mm.
X-Men, Quicksilver from the Foxverse. Because I think Agatha plucked him from that reality. Because why not? Because there's a lot of bullshit happening. Why not add more bullshit?
Yeah, I agree.
So everyone's gonna work together and defeat White Vision, and then she's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna get rid of the hex, and she's going to accept Vision's death, and he's gone.
Can I add to that? Oh, keep going.
And they're gonna because now Vision's gonna be gone, and the Vision's gonna be really gone because they're gonna defeat White Vision, and that's his body, and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. And he's not back, even though he should.
Can I add?
Yeah.
It's gonna be Wanda that has to kill White Vision.
Of course.
Because they're gonna be fighting and stuff, and he's gonna whop everyone. Even Vision's gonna buffed away, and she's gonna have the chance, and it's gonna be symbolic. And just like you gotta finish him. He's like, but I've already done it once. And you have to do it again. And Wanda. Well, then what? They just let the kids die? Nice.
Well, I assume the kids survive.
The kids aren't real.
Oh no. Well, in the comics they're real somehow.
Yeah, but they're not.
I don't know. Maybe somehow Vision and the kids make it out alive.
If that happens, that'd be great. We know it ain't gonna happen. There is no possible way that we get an ending in which Pietro is the new Pietro. We get Vision and the kids, and then also the government's like, all right, Wanda, we're okay.
I listen.
Also, Agatha's like, bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how they're gonna wrap this up.
I could imagine maybe somehow the kids survive, but Vision is gone.
Yeah. I don't think Vision's gonna make it.
know.
Ashley's persistent. Vision's making it. I'm like, no.
No way.
No
He's
way.
done.
He's done.
They can't afford him.
He's dead.
I actually just don't think. I don't know what they're gonna do with Sword. Like what?
I
Vision gets
assume
defeated and they're
Monica
like, well,
will
back
take.
it up.
I think Monica's gonna take
Oh,
over.
you're right. She's gonna be like, bitch, and
Yeah.
kick him in the dick.
That's what I'm
and then
thinking.
Wu is like, wow, and Darcy's like, annoying quip. Where's Darcy playing to this? She's still in the intersection.
She's still in the intersection. Ah, damn it.
I hate
Fudge.
I hate this.
I'm a doctor.
I hope she comes shows up during the fight, and then White Vision rips her heart out.
Maybe. You're not gonna be in Thor 3. Wait, 4.
Yeah, and then Rambo snaps his neck, like Superman style. It's weird, dude. It could end anyway.
Yeah.
That's what's exciting. I have no idea how this could end.
And I'm very excited to see it.
Yes, me too. And there's just a lot going on.
Yeah,
There's
to wrap up in
maybe a
one
little
thing.
too much going on, because you have all the powers. What's with the X-Men thing? That would be one of the worst things that could happen, is if we don't get any X-Men thing out of this, right? We don't
It was just a audience fake out. Wouldn't that be some shit?
Also, did we already get because Miss Olsen and I think it was Feige, maybe it wasn't Feige, someone was like Luke Skywalker level cameo. Was that supposed to be Pietro?
No, she said it wasn't Pietro because she had that interview afterwards or something. She had another interview.
What could it be, man? I don't know. I can take it.
White Vision.
This is what happened. Oh my god, this is what happened.
All right,
ready? They're all fighting.
X-Men.
No, they're all fighting but White Vision's too strong. They're beating the shit out of everyone. And then he's about to he's running towards, or flying towards Vision, who's like, and fucking Wanda's like, no, and her hand glows red, and then suddenly White Vision stops. He's and he goes into a fucking Jesus cross position.
But T-pose?
And then he's like, looks over and what is it? And you just see fucking Magneto just not my baby girl. And then just, he's made of metal.
Yeah,
he just crushes White Vision.
Well, it's vibranium. Is that the same?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean,
is it?
It's supposed to be
proven
the
that he can
equivalent
do
of
it?
adamantium, kind of. which is what
what
Lodian. And, you know, I'm gonna fight him. Like, dude, your bones are made of metal. I'm gonna fight him. Yeah, vibranium would work.
And then he tossed him in the fucking ocean like a geek.
So, you know, would that be?
But is it Ian McKellen?
No, he's gonna be in an IV. Like,
I got the vaccine a couple months ago.
No, it's gonna be the new, what's his name? Fassbender.
Yeah, Michael Fassbender.
Yeah.
He's so good.
He's good. Yeah, he's great.
Fucking
I'm okay
great.
with that. He'd be like, why am I the same age as my daughter? Like, you know.
But like, is he just like showing up? Did he come out of a portal or something?
Yeah, she summoned him. And he's like, I don't know why I'm here, but maybe he's mind controlled.
Or maybe Agatha is like,
we're gonna need some help.
I think, all right, because Agatha is supposed to be like not bad sometimes. She's supposed to be.
She's self-serving.
Yeah. So maybe like White Vision comes and like starts fucking people up, and then like, you know,
they have to team up.
They have to team up.
I don't like you. You don't like me. We're magic.
And then she's like, all right, where I got fucking Evan Peters, I'm gonna get Michael Fassbender.
What were you
and it's gonna be lit. Maybe that.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, she brings in the whole X-Men. The Cyclops.
Everybody.
You just see fucking Hugh Jackman like, come on, bub.
That'd be so cool.
And they all fucking beat the, you know, you see Morgan, not Morgan Webb, fucking Olivia
Morgan
Munn
Webb
comes in, yeah, Adam Sessler is like, a 2 out of 5. Vision's like, dzz. Oh, I thought you were done.
No, there's one more. No, there's 2 more fights.
Oh, shit. That's what I'm saying. I you know.
There's a lot of possibilities, but they could also just go like the safest route.
Yeah, you know, it's
a
matter of like, all right, this White Vision needs to be pretty strong. If Sword sends him in being like, okay, he's easily going to take down Wanda and Vision. They don't know about Agatha.
Yeah.
And even they'd also be like, and fucking Quicksilver too, Pietro. So like, yeah, White Vision needs to be considerably more powerful than our Vision. Otherwise, why send him in?
Yeah.
So, get Magneto, who will literally rip him apart. For my baby girl, you know.
You know, like a plankton voice.
It's like, all I know.
He's like German.
He's like, yeah.
No.
Yes. Yeah. Holocaust. Yeah. He comes in and he tells everybody his Holocaust backstory, and then they're like, "Aren't you like 80 now?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Now if they pluck him from the 90s.
Fuck, you're right.
And then he's like 50.
I skipped 30 years. Bitch.
No, man. There's a lot they can do, and a lot they can fuck up.
It's true.
But
it would just be also that it just wouldn't work because like, why is Rambeau there?
Yeah.
If Magneto's gonna save the day, you know.
They're all there to save the day.
Punches a hole through Agatha. Like everyone's like, we're good now. And they shake Agatha's hand, and then from behind her, bitch. Yeah. And she, you know, as she gets hit by more beams of witch energy.
Yeah, that was weird.
Dude, can I just say?
Yeah.
I'm so sick of anything that says Salem, Massachusetts in a flashback. I cannot stand that stuff anymore. Just as like a genre, Salem Witch Trials is so boring.
But that was her backstory.
Yeah, it was fine. It just made me realize I saw like Salem, Massachusetts. I was like, okay, I hope we don't stay here long. And we didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm your daughter.
Good.
I could be good.
How do you feel about Agatha saying, and that makes you a Scarlet Witch? I felt it was pretty
little ham-fisted over it, you know? Yeah, I was like, whatever. I thought it was a little lame, but...
I feel like she should have looked in the camera and said it.
Yeah, it was very, like, comic book, so
Yeah.
I was like, okay, sure. Whatever, that's fine.
And
What
like,
about her God vision?
oh, when when she saw her, she had the gimmick.
Yeah, dude. It's her destiny to become the Scarlet Witch. The Mind Stone told her.
I guess.
It's so goofy.
I know.
Oh, yo.
It was pretty schmaltzy, to be honest.
I like that scene where she went to Westview and like found the lot, the plot of land in which
The
they
lot.
bought. We'll take the lot.
And you saw Kitty.
Yeah, dude. And Ronaldo or Roland.
Yeah, the communist.
No, that's Norm.
Oh, we saw him too, though.
We did.
Norm's a communist.
I liked Agatha's like introduction there, like her powers. Like,
Yeah.
I thought it was a little exposition-y. She's like, runes, honey. Anyone meeting cat, like all that stuff. And I was like, okay, I guess you gotta explain the rules.
I was about to say they're kind of like putting on a lot of magic bullshit all at once. I feel like they had to do some exposition.
Which makes me think there's gonna be like way less of it. Well, not less of it, but I guess they just want. Yeah, you're right. Just want to get it out of the way before the finale.
Yeah, because even in like Doctor Strange, it's not really. Is it like magic? It's more so like fucking
Yes.
time rings.
It's like the same thing.
Rings and they have like merchant. They have like jewelry.
Yeah. Well, it's all.
Well, I guess it is magic, but
just
they don't really.
items.
But it's not like that kind of magic.
Yeah, it's definitely a different kind of magic.
It's not like hey on
Which
there.
is, like, it makes me wonder why Doctor Strange isn't like all over this. Like, you would think as soon as the Hex showed up, he'd be in his fucking like lair.
Well,
I
think he's gonna show up. At the
that's
end.
like the
Because she's supposed to be in that movie.
right.
So-
Do you think that's gonna be the?
Or it's gonna be the after credits. Or the mid credits.
Oh yeah, I could see that. I don't see him, dude. If he shows up, like, Agatha's gonna be like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "Eviscerated." You're done. Like, who is this bitch? Fuck you. You're dead.
He's just gonna smack the shit out of her.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Vision shows up and he's like, "What? You're dead. Done. Forget it." He just will think. He's like, "Nah, fuck it. I fought Thanos. You're a little bitch." He didn't even use a stone against Thanos. He was just like, and 40 arms show up, and like fucking Thanos is like, good thing I have this gauntlet.
I mean, he could have like time portaled like his Thanos' head, but he chose not to.
And there are a lot of things that
I
could
know.
have done there. Like, I don't like shot Star-Lord.
Yeah. Yeah. He could have ended him.
But you know,
I'm excited.
If he shows up, it has to be the credits.
Yeah.
And there's got to be like he's gonna open up a portal and like, get thrown out and be like, oh, well, that took longer than I expected. So I wasn't able to stop anything that was going on Earth.
I need your help, Wanda. In the multiverse of madness. And they just
Spider-Man like, duh, 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 duh.
No, it's just
And
Sandman.
it's Tobey Maguire.
And then ends.
So it's God, what's his name? Fucking that 70s show, Eric Foreman. Mike.
Venom?
Topher Grace. Yeah. I'm Eddie Brock. That's it. We are Venom.
Yep. We are, or it's Tom
Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
We are also Venom.
Well, I
Who's
got a
calling you?
phone call. I actually
Washington?
don't know who this is.
Oh.
Hello?
Wow.
We noticed your car's extended warranty was going to expire.
Your car's warranty?
Final courtesy call before your warranty expires. and
Dude, you gotta call-
coverage is voided. This would make you financially responsible for all service repairs.
Oh shit.
Press 1 now if you wish to extend or reinstate your car's warranty.
Well, dude, you need your
Once
warranty.
again, press 1 now. Or press 2 to be placed on the do not call list.
Or call 800 number at 833.
Jesus, get out of here! Get out!
God.
Get out! That was Agatha.
It was Agatha all along.
And I killed Sparky too. Whatever his name was.
Sparky.
The dog?
Yeah.
No, it was Sparky.
As we close, I just want to say
Yeah.
I hope it's good. I'm excited.
We'll
and
tell you-
I want
tell you.
Magneto to show up.
We'll tell you if it's good or not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Although this is going up after it comes
I mean,
out.
we'll still tell you if it's
Yeah,
good or not.
yeah.
Yeah. But Excelsior!
Excelsior!